Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 8th to the 14th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Five of Clubs, Three of Diamonds, Four of Clubs, and the Ten of Clubs. Okay, so your general energy for the week is the Ten of Clubs. Yeah, you're fed up. You're fed up with a burden. This might be a burden that you've been dealing with for a while now, but you have you're at the end of your rope this week with this burden. Now, you might feel like giving into the burden and just being like, you know what, this is it. This is my life. This burden is going to be here forever, and that's all there is to it. The cards say no, it's not. It will come to an end. So don't give up. Now, the thing here is, uh, the burden might all be in your hands. You might have the ability to remove this burden from your life. Perhaps you just have not seen the solution yet, So I want you to really think about how you can end the burden rather than give into the burden. A lot of times burdens, we kind of keep ourselves in those burdens by not, by not doing many different things. So just look at it and see if there isn't some way that you can rid yourself of this burden, whatever it may be. At the beginning of the week, you have the Five of Clubs. Adventure and change is in your cards here. But you need to go through negativity. You need to broaden your horizon in order to get this adventure and change. Now, this adventure and change is positive. It's positive adventure and change. But you need to broaden your horizon. You need to go through some negativity. Now, usually when this comes up and it's broaden your horizon, I usually say that this is a mental state. This is something that mentally you are stuck in, maybe comfortable with a way of thinking, and you need to broaden your horizon and think differently. I really think this is something to do with your way of thinking, and by doing so, by changing how you think, this could be somebody bringing up something up to you that maybe you never even knew was something. Or it can be something that you knew, but you just never wanted to accept it or learn about it or anything like that because it was negative to you somehow. But the cards are saying if you broaden your horizon on whatever this is, this subject or way of thinking, it's going to lead you to positive adventure and change in your life. Of course, it's going to lead to change because you're going to be changing your mind frame, right? Uh, in the middle of the week, you need to maintain your business. You got the Three of Diamonds. Yeah, you need to maintain your business, whether that be a self-made project or actually like work, your actual job or whatever. And you need to be careful and not get squirrel syndrome, and get distracted by shiny things or whatever, or a burden. It could be a burden that you get distracted from your work or your projects or whatever. And you also need to appreciate the rewards that you get from those projects or your work. Like, say, I always go with this one because it's so simple. Say you're a writer and you finish a chapter, right? Really appreciate the reward of finishing a chapter. Really think about that. That's something that not everybody can do, right? It's not something that everybody can do. And you did it, so you need to appreciate that you have that ability to do such a thing. Okay, and I think by doing that, that's going to help you not get squirrel syndrome and get distracted by things, and help you actually maintain your business by appreciating your business. At the end of the week, Yeah, you need to celebrate your life. You need to realize that you're already blessed, and you're probably doing like extra work or whatever. Like you're probably overdoing it to try to get the things that you want. When you're already blessed with the things that you need, right? Roof over your head, food in your stomach. Maybe the kids are doing good. Maybe your health is doing good. Whatever it may be, you are blessed. Okay, everybody's blessed. Honestly, I think everybody always has some kind of blessings, but this card is saying that you are exceptionally blessed with the things that you need. Maybe not the things that you want, but the things that we want are always there, or there's always new things that we want. So it's not time for you to try to get those things that you want. It's time for you to celebrate what you already have. The things that you need, and rest. Chill for a minute. You're probably overdoing it, and by broadening your horizon, by taking care of your business, and by resting and not worrying about the things that you want, I think that'll clear your head out a bit to focus on this burden and see what it is that you can do in order to remove this burden. Because a burden with these things going on, adventure and change, business. I feel like a lot of you, watching are actually like in business for yourself, and a burden would totally distract you from that. And also, you not focusing so much on doing extra work to get the things that you want will open you up to see if there's some way that you can remove this burden from your life. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay, alright. So that card is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is an overflowing cup. So I think you're overflowing with much, being blessed. I think that is referring mostly to this, is that your cup is overflowing. You are blessed. You are overflowing with blessings at this point in time. And I mean, especially up to that point, to the end of the week, with the adventure and change, if you broaden your horizon, that's more stuff in your cup for mind, body, and soul, and all that good stuff. Same with the business. If you maintain it and you appreciate all that, that's more blessings in the cup. And I think that's how it winds up at the end, telling you, listen, you have an overflowing cup. You are blessed, and it's time for you to rest in that blessing, and just relax for a minute. And I think that because the moment that you realize how overflowing your cup is, at least at the end of the week, I really do believe that that's going to help clear your mind and make you see how you can stop this burden that you've got going on. I really do. So there you go. I hope this resonates, and I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, please hit the like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.